Hey everybody, welcome into Northern Life here on this Tuesday. Thanks for joining us here today with Briggs and Ryan. Very nice shirt there, Ryan.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
Purple memo.
Checkered shirt.
Yeah.
I kind of got the memo. A little bit.
There we go.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's like an Easter kind of celebration going on. I kind of like it.
I know. Maybe we're celebrating the big news for the Vikings. Justin Jefferson's massive contract. I don't know if you guys heard about that. I'm sure you did. Mm-hmm. The richest non-quarterback in the NFL with a $140 million contract.
He's earned it. He's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's staying with the Vikings, too.
Yeah.
So good for JJ.
They backed up that Brinks truck right to his house. Well, hey, coming up today, I'm blindfolded. Brought to Minnehaha Elementary up in Two Harbors, Minnesota, where Hunter and I spend the day in gym class with a great group of second graders there.
Oh, so cute. Also today, Cracker Barrel says they're fighting to stay relevant. They share the steps they plan on taking in order to attract more customers. Should be interesting. Well, for more than 50 years now, the card game Uno has been enjoyed by families everywhere, and apparently it's more popular than ever right now with no end in sight. The toy company Mattel reports that about one Uno deck was sold in the U.S. every second last year. That is a lot.
That is.
A lot of Uno
decks, yeah. Retail tracking service Circana reports Uno holds the top spot in the traditional games category. There are currently more than 600 editions of Uno, with 50 more on the way, too. I didn't know there was any other editions of Uno. Like, there's different versions or rules?
There's
or is it just
Uno
themes?
Attack.
Uno Attack is great.
Oh my gosh, that gets wild real quick.
Uno.
Is that where it spits the cards at you like that? Oh,
It
fun.
can ruin friendships really quick. It's much like Monopoly, where it just ruins things.
There's like Uno All Wild, so all the wild cards are out there. There's Uno, there's one that has a plus 20 on it.
Wow.
Plus 20?
Yeah, plus 20. If you have more than like 25 cards in your hand, you're immediately out.
I would never
wow.
talk to that person again if I got a plus 20. Oh my gosh, that's insane.
I love Uno so much. It's probably my favorite game.
Okay, I mean, it's easy, it's portable, so I can see why people like it so much. Very easy with just the cards.
Easy
to go
rules.
around. Yeah, easy rules. I haven't played in years. I need to, apparently.
You need to
Everybody's
start
on
playing
it.
again. It's so much fun. It really is a blast. I don't see many people playing it though. I don't ever see. You'd think you see like cribbage all the time. People maybe in bars playing stuff like that, but I never see like Uno anywhere. People playing Uno. So that's a very surprising statistic to me.
Maybe we need to change that.
Oh.
We could play right here on Northern Life. What is this show
Northern
called?
News Now's Live.
Northern News Now.
We've been on here a couple months.
We have.
This next story would make Chief Meteorologist Adam Lorch a little upset. That's because police in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, asking the public for helping to find a so-called brisket bandit who stole a 12-pound thing of smoked meat and deliciousness from a backyard this past week. A family was smoking a brisket overnight when an unknown person caught this scent and swindled it while they were sleeping. The suspect even licking his fingers on camera as he removed that meat and walked away.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. I can probably attest for Adam Lorch, it's not so much maybe how much the brisket costs, which I'm sure it costs quite a bit.
Yeah.
But the amount of time that is put into the brisket
Right.
and how much, love is put into that thing. And now that guy just walks off and eats it by himself. It's probably not even done yet. He could have made it better if he would have let it sit there for just a little bit longer.
That's true. At least wait till it's finished and then take it.
There we
If
go.
you're going to take it, don't take it in the first place, of course.
Also, so risky of that guy with the lights on in the backyard to just do it right in the middle of all that light.
Yeah. What are you doing? It's like these thieves are just morons a lot of the time. I mean, obviously you have to be kind of stupid to take something like that, but they're just, a lot of these thieves aren't that bright.
I wonder how he took it with him, Did he have a container?
It kind of looks like he brought one.
Very large thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see
You
it in
need
the
a
video.
big you need a big container though. But
He had a backpack too to conceal it. It looked like on the way out.
But sadly, those biggest briskets too, they take time, but they're also like $50 to $80 or $90 for that meat. So
That's insane.
Yeah, they're also police. The Eau Claire police too are talking about. I don't know exactly what the penalty would be, or the what would you be charged with besides theft. But
Because I bet, because what's the rule? It's probably under $500 theft or something. So I bet there's some kind of ticket or something.
Trespassing though.
There we go. Yeah.
And to
throw the book at them.
imagine too what the man smoking that or the person smoking that thought when they opened up their smoker the next day and were like, wait, there's nothing in here. Did an animal get it? Or nope, check the cameras.
The guy with the backpack.
So rude. Well, there are lots of things you can only find at the Minnesota State Fair. And this summer, you can add the gene sequencing of a corn dog to that list. According to the Star Tribune, University of Minnesota researchers are aiming to crack the genetic code of the quintessential State Fair snack. Since a corn dog is made up of previously living organisms, the sequencing will determine the exact sequence of bases in the corn dog's DNA molecule. I've never once thought of this. The DNA of a corn dog, it's never crossed my mind. So it's interesting that people care.
It was quite interesting to read the article on it from the Star Tribune because it's saying that corn, a living organism,
Sure.
and then the meat in the corn dog was a living organism at one point. So what does the DNA makeup of those two things together look like?
Wow, interesting. I'll tell you what.
I just don't know why this is a thing.
It's to show maybe our technology. Well, to show like how it's done with other. I would assume humans then.
Sure. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But it's in a maybe more fun aspect.
I listened to that whole paragraph that Briggs just read, and I don't fully understand what's going on with this story, but I'm gonna have to read more into it because that sounds interesting.
Maybe they can try for more foods too.
Maybe they can
a
try.
piece of pizza, that was
Yeah.
kind of technically once living. The pepperoni,
Everything.
once living.
Sausage.
The cheese, once living.
Yeah.
The grain in the bread. Jeez.
It's true.
A lot of stuff going on. Well, hey, quickly before we head to break, a popular social media influencer from Wisconsin making his way around the Badger State to help clean waterways. Ed the Diver and his friends are spending some time in Eau Claire on a summer tour, cleaning up popular water spots to help make that water safer. And in those dives, Ed has found watches, sunglasses, even phones, saying through this work he hopes to encourage others to help preserve our environment.
I'm trying to inspire people to get outdoors more, to enjoy nature. I'm trying to encourage them to be kind to others, to, if they find someone's property, try to get back to them.
Ed says their next step on the tour is the UP, where they will continue to work on cleaning up waterways across the Midwest here.
I can't imagine what you could find. Obviously, he's found quite a bit of crazy things down there, but I mean, the things that you could find at the bottom of a lake. I know I've accidentally dropped things in the lake, sunglasses and things like that, and you try to dive in and grab it, but you can't be quick enough.
Call up Ed to come help you out.
There you go.
Coming up, Hunter and Ryan are on their way to gym class. We'll show you after the break.
You ready? Okay, come on in.
Good.
Come on in.
Oh my gosh, look at this class. Wow. Hello.
Hunter actually went to this elementary school from kindergarten all the way through 5th grade. So he hasn't been back here in a long time.
I'm old.
Yeah, he is. And I was his teacher. Okay, so I think what we'll do, you guys can grab a spot
Cool.
anywhere you want on the parachute. Ryan, did you do this in elementary school?
I did this 20-some years ago.
Okay, just little waves. We're getting all warmed up. Big waves. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. Yellow. 1, 2, 3, up. Red.
I forgot my collar. Good job.
Run, Hunter!
All right, I guess we better do the
You go inside of it.
Oh.
You go inside.
1, 2, 3, up! We're gonna play shark, and Hunter and Ryan are gonna be the sharks.
Bye, Keith.
Look out for the sharks!
Watch out. Oh my gosh, mayhem, it's mayhem.
I got
play well, and have a good time, all right? We'll say two Harbors on three. 1, 2, 3, two Harbors!
I'm gonna pelt Ryan in the face. Maybe not in the face, but somewhere. It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna be sad how much we're gonna beat Hunter's team. Calling it. Wait, Hunter's throwing? Oh no, we're shocked.
Can I catch it? Is that allowed? I don't know if that's allowed. I missed!
Oh, we need a medic! I'm on my way! I'm here! I'm here! Get on! Oh!
I missed!
I got you!
You never know. Oh no! Oh!
Medic! What happened, Hunter?
Ryan hit me in the face.
A lot of sweat, a lot of tears, a lot of fun. Definitely not in second grade anymore. I mean, man, what a time out there in second grade up in Two Harbors. So much fun.
It's like Lord of the Flies.
Oh my
This is
God.
wild. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It looked like that was a little nostalgia, though, for you guys,
Yeah.
too, I suppose. But the parachute games brought back a lot of good memories for me. We used to do that in gym class
I know.
quite a bit.
Used to do that in like kindergarten.
Yeah.
Really big throwback.
Oh my gosh, I'll tell you what, those kids were awesome, but they have endless amounts of energy. I cannot
Yeah.
believe how much energy they have.
Yeah.
And so like I would keep falling over and having the kid come and cart me away. And
I
then
loved that part.
eventually I'm like, I'm not falling over anymore. I'm just walking back to the very back thing and touching it. I'm sick of laying down
You're
and
not
getting
following
back
the
up.
rules.
No, I broke the rules towards
Yeah.
the end, but it was awesome. Those kids are crazy and a lot of fun.
And also big shout out to our producer Keith too, who got in underneath that parachute and was hanging out with all those kids too.
Him and Seth almost did more work than us.
I know.
It was
I bet.
amazing.
But it was wild, especially the shark portion of that was pretty hilarious to watch. So
cute.
big shout out to all the kids at the Minnehaha Elementary up there in Two Harbors. Thanks for letting us join your gym class.
Also, full circle, Mrs. Volz was my 6th grade teacher right there. Isn't that
Nice.
crazy?
Yeah.
And Mr. Nelson, who you can see it throwing the ball, he is the football coach over there. So he was my football coach for the longest time. So shout out to Full
Yeah.
Circle. It's a lot of fun.
Clearly a big Northwoods band fan, too.
Yes!
T-shirt going.
She loves the Northwoods band. Yep.
Thank you for the work you do as well. And also just wanted to share my favorite moment that was seen on camera quickly. I took a screenshot of it. Just so funny, the image of the little boy to your right, Hunter, who's just, I don't know if he can't be bothered or I don't know.
He's like, why is that guy next to me?
Just the side-by-side images of that. I thought it was too funny when I was watching that story back.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. They're like, who's this big 2nd grader? That's the biggest 2nd grader I've ever seen.
I hope he's on my team.
Right?
New kid on the block, Hunter there. But with the school year coming to a close, we just got to go back to Miss Meyer's class again at Stella Morris as we said goodbye and congratulations to the group who's graduating kindergarten. Crazy to revisit our friends who we met back in the winter
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah.
exactly when it was, but man, they were just so fun to hang back out with again, and they've learned so much this school year, so they showed us quite a bit. We're going to be sharing our full experience in the future with those kids. Who are going to be graduating high school, graduating kindergarten this year, but high school in the year of 2036.
That's not even a real year. That does not exist. That's insane.
Me grabbing the young kid there who was tackling Briggs on the back. I was like,
No, please get off.
They were excited to see us.
I want to make sure Briggs didn't get folded. So.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, for the Cracker Barrel fans out there, you guys Cracker Barrel fans?
Never been.
Love Cracker Barrel. You've never been?
I think I've only been there once. I think I've only been there once with my grandparents. Well, the Old Country Store restaurant is revamping its brand. As they say, in their words, they're struggling to stay relevant, which is not great if you're a business or a company. No. The restaurant chain CEO says one change that's already happening is they're leaning into the early bird special with discounted dinner from 4 to 6 p.m. And restaurant experts say for that plan to work, Cracker Barrel has to break the association they have between early dinner and senior citizens to attract a younger clientele out there, and they are also looking to update that decor they have indoors.
Wow, they have to definitely advertise their fried okra more. I just went down.
Wow.
There's only one, I think, in the Twin Cities, but there's a lot on the way down. And when I went down to Tennessee, we went to a couple of them. And that fried okra, their food is fantastic. So
stuff.
they should hopefully try to, I don't know, advertise some of their food for younger folks more or something
There you
like
go.
that.
Okra sounds like a young person's food. I don't know what it is, but
Very good.
all right, interesting.
Like I said, I've only been once, so if I said one day that Northern Life is struggling to stay relevant, not be a good look.
No, that
But
would not.
when we come back, we're going to preview tomorrow's Does It Work product and send a positive wish to a few Northland athletes.
Tomorrow here on Northern Life, Rachel Hackbarth is back putting another product to the test. There's a product called the Alley Oop, claiming to hold 4 essential makeup products in one small device. That's about the size of a pen, which is kind of crazy. So we'll see how well it works tomorrow during Does It Work? A lot of us here wear makeup, so that will be hopefully very helpful for all of us. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I can't imagine how they fit it all into that tiny, tiny pen. But
Sadly, it has nothing to do with basketball either.
The Alley Oop, yeah.
oh
Yeah.
man.
That's too bad.
Before we go, the 2024 Class A Boys Minnesota High School League State Tennis Tournament is starting today in Minneapolis, and several local athletes are competing. In singles, we've got Cloquet sophomore Ethan Lavin. He was crowned Section 7A champion. And then we have Peyton Marks from Rock Ridge in Virginia, who also advanced, I believe, in the AA. Meanwhile, 2 Hibbing seniors, Jack Gabardi and Cooper Hendrickson, won the Section 7A doubles tournament. And in Section AA doubles, we have Carl Kimber and Thomas Gunderson representing Duluth East. So wishing all of them the best of luck this week. I believe those guys are going to play like Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, so super fun to watch. Huge accomplishment
Yeah.
to make it to state, especially in tennis.
Going to
Memories
state
for you, too.
Yeah, oh, for
Going to
sure.
state is no joke, so big congrats out there.
Absolutely not. Best of luck to you guys. Well, thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Tuesday.
Find some time to throw a line or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.